Coach, we had a stoppage time goal here last week from Rob Vincent to see off the Tampa Bay Rowdies in the Cup, and then of course the amazing fight back on Saturday night. What can you tell us about the character of this team? What's been going on behind the scenes to build that character in the locker room?
Yeah, I mean, I think you can obviously the performances on the field, I think, reflect the character of these guys. I think there's, people forget that it's a new staff, a largely new staff, and a lot of new faces in this locker room. Obviously there are some familiar ones, but the guys are still getting to know each other. The guys are still learning to trust each other, and I think that's what you're seeing as the weeks go by. Is that they just gain a little more trust each week with each other, each training session, each game, and that camaraderie really allows guys to dig in deep and get the results that we've been getting lately. Obviously last game you never want to concede 5 goals, but the things you take from it, obviously we scored 6, and as you mentioned, just the resolve and just the character of these guys really starting to shine through, and a lot of the veterans are really stepping up and carrying these young guys, and that confidence really just starts trickling through the entire roster and into the locker room. And so credit to the guys. I mean, they're the ones who are out there putting in the work. They're the ones who are fighting hard for each other. As coaches, we try to facilitate as much as we can and create an environment. But, come game day, we just sit there on the sideline and get to enjoy these guys do what they do.
One of those new faces is Lebo Moloto. He's been getting on the score sheet a bit in recent weeks. He had an excellent game against Tampa Bay and then 3 assists at the weekend. So, he's really beginning to settle in and find his feet too.
Yeah, that's a guy who early on we identified that we thought had a lot of just unbelievable potential, and he just has some tools in his belt that no one else on our team has. He's just got this craftiness about him, which is really great. And he came out pretty well in preseason, and then kind of hit a lull. And he'd been struggling a little bit to find his form. And I know as Coach Steffens and as a staff, we've really kind of challenged him a little bit to raise his game, and he's really responded unbelievably well. And obviously we've seen it now, probably going almost 4 games straight now where he's really been playing great. Been one of our just more dangerous guys in the attack, and still he proves that 1v1 he's just so shifty that it's hard to really teach that. I think it's just something players have, and it's been really great to see his game pick up, and I think it's obviously helped us as a group to have him playing at such a high level.
Another tough challenge coming this weekend with St. Louis coming into town. It's probably too much of a stretch to ask for another 11 goals, but what can the fans expect?
11 goals, I'll take them if they're all for us. Let's hope it's not another shootout like it was last game. Hopefully the fans can expect just a good, entertaining soccer. And Coach loves attack, and obviously he loves good defending as well. But I think something that's always been a stamp of his teams over the years is that we're going to go out and we're going to play, and we're not going to just hunker down and just try to pull out 1-0s. We'd rather go win 5-0. Not 6-5s, but we'll take them. But so I think the guys are playing with a ton of confidence. We're getting guys healthy again. Our squad's getting stronger. Every player's getting better, and so hopefully I think they'll expect again just another great blue collar effort from our guys, which they always do. They come out and work hard, and I think they do that because they want to give back to the fans who are coming out to support them as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.